Hey guys, just want to go over two bases that I got here. It's a Spector Euro 5 LX and a Warwick Streamer Custom Shop bolt-on. These are two bases that get compared pretty often. I know when I was looking into getting one, I did a lot of those YouTube searches, Streamer versus Euro. So I figured I'd contribute to the knowledge out there because they're not actually as similar as I thought they'd be. So just some general specs on the two. For body woods, the Euro is maple on the top and alder as the main body wood, and my streamer at least is full bubinga. The Euro is a maple neck and a rosewood fretboard. The streamer is a wenge neck and wenge fretboard. For the Euro, we have EMG 40 TW humbuckers, and for the streamer is the classic MEC JJ setup. Another notable difference, the Spector Euro is a 35-inch scale and the streamer is a standard 34. So I'll just knock out some caveats here that people might raise. And the first complaint I would imagine is that the Euro is a standard factory bass from Spector, while the Streamer is a custom shop instrument. It's supposed to be of a higher quality. Technically, if I wanted to do an equal comparison between the two, I'd use a Spector NS2 or a Warwick Pro Series Streamer. I don't have the money to go get another bass just to do a video comparison, and I don't need another one. So sorry, that's all I have. And to be honest, with Spector, I feel like Euros might be a little more prolific than the USA custom shop ones. I mean, I know they're out there. I personally just haven't seen as many of them as I have Euros. With Warwick, I tend to see more custom shop and master build instruments than I do Pro Series. And second concern is that the Streamer is bolt-on and the Euro is a neck-through instrument. That is a valid concern. The neck-through is just so fundamental to Spector. I mean, they kind of market themselves as like the curved body neck-through bass company. To not do a review on a neck-through Spector bass would be kind of disingenuous. And also, I don't know if the differences would shine through as much in the type of playing that I do with a neck-through versus bolt-on. The tone pump is kind of a love it, hate it thing for me. There's no cut setting or flat setting, from what I understand. It kind of has a variable EQ curve that's really just boost. Going flat, i.e. turning both bass and treble down, make it, in my opinion, sound really wimpy. As opposed to the Streamer, which is a little easier, because to be honest, I leave that thing flat 95% of the time. Now here's another big difference, the weight. The Euro is a lot lighter at 9.8 pounds versus the Streamer's 12 pounds. That's probably just because of the Streamer's Bubinga body. Another thing to note is that the curved body is a lot more pronounced on the Spector. The Streamer does have it. It's certainly not as in your face, oh, this bass is curved. I like the curve on the body. It avoids me having to do like the chicken wing right angle thing with my hand. With the Warwick bridge, you can adjust the individual string spacing. I really like being able to do that. With respect to the 34-inch versus 35-inch scale, I don't really notice a big difference in terms of tension, and the low B sounds just as clear and punchy to me on the Streamer. The Spector neck is much beefier than any of my Warwicks, the Streamer included. It's not super chunky, but if you come from playing like an Ibanez, the Spector will feel like a baseball bat to you. So hopefully this comparison was useful for you guys. I figured I'd give some sound samples and give my 2 cents for what it's worth. I know no one asked, but these basses are not as similar as people make them out to be. I think it's just because when you first see them online, they look pretty similar. They feel very different, and to me at least, they sound very different. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully this gave you some insight and maybe help you pick one of the two. Catch you later.